It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional. Yeah, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my boy Lucky Wizard Deals who keeps it lit, man. Shout out to Hive Mind. You can check out the Hive Mind Labs. Link in the description for the Hive Mind protein powder. Alright, just use my discount code everydaypj at checkout to save 15% off, man. Just click the link below. Check out some of the products and after you view this video, okay? Let's get into it, man. I'm not about to hold you now. Who we got on the screen? None other than DJ Envy. DJ Envy is being accused of being associated with a Ponzi scheme. Okay, him and his partner Cesar Pena has been arrested and released by the federal agents, and the offices of iHeartRadio have been visited by the feds for DJ Envy. Now, he's not under arrest. He doesn't have a current warrant out for his arrest, but this is an investigation. I have been notified that some laptops and things were taken from the studios, and I assume that they were DJ Envy's business laptop that he conducted personal business on, such as checking emails. And that is probably the most important piece of evidence that they will have to try to have something on DJ Envy. Now, was he a part of this scheme? I wouldn't assume so. But, you know, for someone of his caliber, having the amount of money that he has, I wouldn't think so. But you never can put stuff past people these days. But DJ Envy ignored all the signs. So let's get into it.
Call 3 people.
Joe Budden told him it was a Ponzi scheme. Fabulous said, I don't want nothing to do with it. Clue said, nah, it's not. I don't know too much about it. I'm fine. He ignored those signs and went with his gut, and now look where it got him, on his butt. Now let's take a look at what the news had to say on the day of the arrest.
Post a $1 million bond and is being released on electronic monitoring. He cannot leave the state of New Jersey. No comment from DJ Envy. An inside source tells us that the iHeartRadio offices were visited by the feds, who took out electronic equipment as part of this investigation. From Newark, Sarah Wallace, News 4 New York. Post a $1 million.
Rick Ross also has something to say about this whole situation. Let's hear what Rick Ross had to say.
And for real, a lot of this shit is common sense. We all want to be in real estate. Everybody want to be a boss. I got it, but be patient. Because we can't get in business, nigga, with 15 names on one deed, 15 names on one piece of land. That'll be 15 niggas you fight, nigga. 15 names on one piece of land. 14 niggas gonna take the stand. And for real, a lot of this shit is common sense.
Alright. Joe Budden also had a lot. Now, this is not a difficult one. It's very open and shut. Even though a lot of people didn't really know or understand what was going on. But when the doors blew open, I mean, they blew down, okay? Just blew the whole door down. A lot of people say Tony the Closer is the whistleblower in this situation. So if anything, we should give him his props for opening this door and being the voice to those who don't have a big enough voice to express their frustrations with Cesar Pena. Now, is this situation true? I guess innocent until proven guilty, but there is a fact that there are a lot of people who don't have the return that they expected. What's crazy to me is that somebody comes to you and says, man, I could give you a 40% return on your investment in 90 days, 180 days, 365 days. anybody says that, like, do your research. A lot of times investments don't go like that. There are some instances where you can land some good deals. DJ Envy has landed some good deals on properties where he felt that his friend Senior Pena had enough information to give him and put him in the right position to flip these houses. And so he wanted to invest more into it. And he also wanted to bring other people in because it sounded too good to be true. It's one of those too good to be true situations. I don't know if you've ever been in a too good to be true situation. I've been in a few in my lifetime, and it never worked out for me. But it's hard to pass up deals like that when people say, you know, like investing in Bitcoin. I invested in what is that? The one that the Dogecoin, and I quadrupled my money. But I jumped out just in time for everything to crash. I was like, man, I'm keeping this money. I don't need no more. I cashed out. I cash smooth out. And then the next day, everything crashed down. And it was one of those too good to be true moments. You know? Thinking that people were thinking, oh, my money's I'm gonna make so much money. People lost tens of thousands of dollars overnight in that Dogecoin thing. You know who got rich? The owner of Dogecoin. That's who got rich. Bought everybody's shares for pennies on the dollar. And all that money just wasted. Gone in the thin air. Nobody knows where it went. Somebody got rich off of it. Well, that's kind of what Senior Pena was doing. DJ Envy, as a public figure, really put the battery in a lot of people's back to invest in him and to Cesar Pena. And it cost him. It cost him dearly. And I'm going to just tell y'all, man, in finance, you know, a lot of people I know, they were watching their money. But like, nothing is so easy when in real estate. Nothing's that easy in flipping homes. If it was that easy, you know how many people would do it? It would be a consistent thing. You would always see new millionaires every day if this were true. So sometimes when somebody comes to you with an investment idea, do your research. DJ Envy was also telling people, do your research. Do your research. It's those people's fault that they didn't do their research. That they didn't even check and see if this was true or not. And so I blame DJ Envy for that. I don't blame him for anything else. Those who invested, people, y'all are stupid for not, taking DJ Envy's advice to do your investigations. Hire an outside lawyer to look over your paperwork, look over your investment, look at the property. I think it was a lot of people that just trusted DJ Envy and Senior Pena, but it's not that he'd been to prison before that you shouldn't trust him. You shouldn't trust him based on the information that he's readily had. Like, he had everything to a science. That should be a red flag right there, because that's the scheme. Is to make it so believable that it's hard to turn down. And that's what Cesar did. He doesn't seem like a person that has an outgoing character. So his tone, his monotone tone would have just sold it to anybody. Because he sounds serious. He sounds like he's not there for playing. And at the end of the day, he was ripping people off. So, like I said, do your research. Check your sources. Visit the properties. Make sure you have inspections. Do all the precautions necessary to not get caught up in a situation like this, investing into someone else. Better yet, invest into yourself. Do the investment yourself. Some people thought that giving him the money and letting him work would benefit them, and it didn't. Everyone that sat back and let Caesar invest their money lost out. Anybody who had a hands-on experience and invested themselves into homes, you see a much different outcome. It may take longer. It might not be glorious. It might not be glamorous. But at the end of the day, making money over losing it is the key to success. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later.